How to make juicy pork chops in the air fryer. Are you craving juicy pork chops that are easy to make? The air fryer is a fantastic tool for achieving that perfect balance of a crispy exterior and a tender, juicy inside. Let's break down the steps to make this delicious dish. First, selecting the right pork chops is essential. Aim for thick-cut pork chops, ideally between 1 to 2 inches thick. Bone-in chops are a great choice because the bone helps retain moisture and adds flavor while cooking. Thicker chops also allow for a nice sear without drying out. Next, preheat your air fryer to around 375 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 3 to 5 minutes. Preheating is key as it ensures that your pork chops start cooking immediately at the right temperature, which helps with browning and prevents sticking. Now, let's prepare the pork chops. Pat them dry with paper towels to remove any surface moisture. This step is important because it helps the seasoning stick better and promotes browning. Lightly coat the chops with olive oil or another cooking oil. This not only helps the seasoning adhere but also aids in achieving that golden crust. For seasoning, create a spice rub using ingredients like paprika, salt, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and if you like, a touch of brown sugar or ground mustard. Rub this mixture generously on both sides of the pork chops, pressing it in gently for maximum flavor. When it comes to cooking, place the pork chops in a single layer in the air fryer basket. Make sure there is enough space around each chop for air circulation. Avoid overcrowding, as this can lead to steaming instead of crisping. Cook at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 7 to 14 minutes, depending on the thickness and whether the chops are bone-in or boneless. Flip the chops halfway through cooking to ensure even browning on both sides. To check for doneness, use an instant red meat thermometer. The safe internal temperature for pork chops is 145 degrees Fahrenheit. It's best to remove the chops from the air fryer when they reach about 140 degrees, as the residual heat will continue to cook them to the desired temperature during resting. After cooking, let the pork chops rest for 3 to 5 minutes. This resting period allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, ensuring that each bite is tender and juicy. For an extra touch, drizzle any juices collected in the air fryer basket over the pork chops before serving. This will enhance the flavor and moisture even more. In summary, to make juicy pork chops in the air fryer, use thick bone-in chops, preheat your air fryer, dry and season the chops well, cook them in a single layer, monitor the internal temperature, and let them rest before serving. Enjoy your perfectly cooked pork chops.